What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV, and I'm the girl, Lady T. And today we are talking Hollywood divas, y'all. So let's get into it. Look, I'm going to give y'all a disclaimer. I don't really want to go blow by blow about this whole episode because really, let me just keep it real with y'all because I don't know no other way how to be. I'm tired of them arguing about a movie that is coming out in November. Okay? I'm tired of talking about a movie that won't even make it to YouTube. They're not even on Kenya Moore's level. At least her pilot made it to YouTube. So I don't want to go scene by scene, which is majority dedicated to the white sisters. Like, something that we ain't even gonna never see. And y'all arguing about money that y'all ain't gonna never get. Y'all mad about Forbes' percentage. Forbes' percentage is nothing. So a percentage of nothing is nothing. So stop arguing about it. Like, Todd, you gotta do better for a plot line for a reality TV show. Because this ain't it. This ain't popping. This is worse than R&B Divas when they're first to all work on a project together every damn season. Okay? Because if every season we going to continue to argue about the white sisters, well, you can might as well just cancel this shit right here and now. I'm just saying. Because I'm sick of it. Like, the show is entertaining. I love it. Like I said, I'm not going to do it. Number one, I like the show. And number two, this is where I came in at. This is where I began my YouTube journey, reviewing this show. So, I'm here for it. But I'm not going to be going blow by blow when the majority of this junk is about the freaking white sisters. I'm not even going to sell my intelligence or my brain power or my breath dedicating any more energy to that. That's all I got to say on that note. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk. Okay, so I want to first talk about Rashad and Lisa's conversation. That's where the episode kicks off. You know, he spent the night at Lisa's house, and they wake up talking about the whole altercation with him and Forbes. And here's the thing. The thing about that is, Rashad, you were dead wrong. You put 20 on 10. But I do get where you were coming from. Your thing was, he was trying to insult your intelligence. You've been in the game. You know, you got credits. I mean, they some whack credits. I mean, they no blockbusters under your belt. But you do got credits. You're doing more than what he doing. And the fact that he was trying to insult your intelligence and not only your intelligence, but the intelligence of these women who have done way more in the business than he ever has done. I get where you're coming from. And you're right. The move that they're trying to pull with this white sisters is a thirsty move. I agree with everything that you said, but it was the way you handled it. So I'm glad that you were like, you know what, that wasn't cool. I apologize. You know, it was uncalled for. But then again, when I'll be like, okay, he's seen the error of his ways, you get into it with Paula at Lisa's housewarming party. You ready to put 20 on 10 again because, you know, you want to straighten everything out with Paula. Like, look, that ain't how it happened. And, you know, y'all get into it again. Again, you put 20 on 10, but I can't really go off on you. Yet again, I can't fully go off on you because you were right. Forbes told Paula a whole bunch of lies. So, again, you had to feel like you had to clear this shit up and let it be known. And if he gonna spread lies, you had every right to just speak the truth. But again, it's not even what you do, it's how you do it. And that just wasn't cool. And Paula, let me read your ass. You saying bye bitch because you can't stand the truth. You know, the kitchen getting a little too hot, so you got to get out or whatever. You know what they say? When the kitchen gets too, when it gets too hot, you got to get out the kitchen or whatever. Yeah. So you can take the fact that he was reading you and Forrest for filth, and that he was telling the truth, and that your husband was sitting up there lying to you. You can take all that. So you don't get up and be like, bye girl. No, you don't do that. That was shade. So don't get mad when he called you a bitch. Even though, again, that was disrespectful. So all y'all need to sit the hell down. I'm just saying. And Golden and her date, it was cute. I hope things work out for them. They seem to be off to a good start. I don't want to talk about that no more. Let's see. What else? Oh, Paula talking to... No, I want to say that for the last. Let's go to Countess and this thing with her stylist. Now, you know, Countess is trying to make some moves. She been taking meetings and everything, and she was supposed to be out, you know, doing this script reading. And she asked her stylist to pull some clothes, and her manager was calling the stylist, and the stylist wasn't answering the phone. So of course, Countess is feeling some type of way, like, wait a minute, you can't answer your phone, you ain't doing your job, what's up? So when they meet with the stylist is already come on there with an attitude, and I'm like, what? Don't you work for her? Like, what's with the attitude? And he was like, well, I answered the phone because I was going across town to meet with the producers to see if they like the look. How you gonna show the producers the look before you show her? Again, don't you work for her? That's why your ass got fired. First of all, you got a fucked up attitude and you unprofessional. Bye. Okay, so let's get into the conversation that Paula has with her mother. I am all here for what Paula's mother said to her. She's like, look, I don't want to talk about that white sister stuff. I want to talk to you mother to daughter. I need you to let Forrest be a man. And I'm like, thank you, somebody. Please knock some sense into this lady, because I'm tired. Like, Forrest don't got no job. Y'all in the same predicament that y'all was last season. I mean, you got 3 jobs, but I don't see no improvement. Y'all still stay in the same house. Y'all still riding around that raggedy ass Taurus. And like I said, I ain't trying to down y'all, but when you see somebody being outwardly lazy and they able-bodied, you have no choice to be like, what the fuck is going on? And so, you know, her mother's like, you need to let Forrest be a man. He need to be working. It shouldn't always be on you. And here Paula go again. You don't know what goes on. How do you know he's not stepping up to the plate? Forrest provides all my needs. Really? Really? And then when she said, my mother is old school, well, like I said, I'm jumping the gun. But, so, the mother's like, look, maybe we all need to talk to somebody. Why don't we talk to the pastor? Would you be willing to do that? She goes, okay, I'll talk to the pastor, but if the pastor says that you're wrong, will you admit that you're wrong? And the mother's like, yeah, okay, I can do that. So when they meet with Paula meets with the pastor first, because she has some things that she wants to talk about before Forrest and her mom gets there. And when she talks to the pastor, she lets the pastor know that, look, my mom has a big issue with Forrest not working. She's old school. She believes that, you know, a man should, you know, take care of the household. And I'm like, that ain't old school. That's past, present, and future. It's in the Bible. If a man don't work, they don't eat. So, honey, wake up. I'm just saying, like, where do you get this notion that he don't have to work? I mean, what does it have? What do y'all have to do? I mean, y'all already was staying at an extended stay. Y'all house is one step above an extended stay. Your car is like 15 years old. Y'all probably used to live in that bitch before y'all got money to get into extended stay. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all got in advance from TV1 so y'all can afford to extend this stay. I bet you they found y'all sleeping in the car somewhere. I'm just saying. So this whole notion of Forrest not working and you just being satisfied with the status quo really confuses me. So anyway, even the pastor's like, hey, you need to stop being so controlling. I'm going to help you get over your control issues, especially when she says that she had work to do in Detroit and he had a mediocre job, and she threatened to tell him if he don't come with her that she is going to cheat with whoever she can find with in Detroit. And I said, don't nobody in Detroit want you, Paula, okay? I can vouch for that. I'm from Detroit. Don't nobody want you. And second, how dare you put that pressure under that man? That man, if he was working at McDonald's or Walmart, let that man work at McDonald's or Walmart and get that money, and you come to freaking Detroit and make that money and go home to your freaking husband. How dare you? That's the problem. That's why Forrest is so fucked up now. Because of you. You won't let him be a man, so now he's conditioned to be subservient to you. So when Forrest and Paula's mama get there, they start talking about a lot of her control issues comes from her being molested. And therefore, not only she had control issues, but she has problems with men. And, she admits that she has to work on that, and she told her mother that she forgives her because the man who molested her was someone that her mom brought into the home. And she told her mom, like, I forgive you. I know you went ballistic when you found out. And, she's going to try to work on her issues or whatever. And, Forrest, he's like, it's so funny because when they talk about him working, he's like, now I've been working on more creative aspects. I'm like, I can't tell. What have you done outside of the work that the bones that Paula has given you? What have you done in the industry other than the little tidbits that she's trying to hook you up with? Nothing. If this is what you're really trying to do, you need to step outside of Paula, write some scripts, and try to shop them around. You can shop them to anywhere. You just never know what you're going to get. You see, Todd Tucker done got you on. Use that connect. I don't know what to tell you, but you need some type of job. And Paula, you need to stop standing in that man's way. So anyway, y'all, that's my little review, recap, rant, whatever you want to call it, on Hollywood Divas. Before I go, I want to give y'all some more information on the Blackout, September 5th at the Crow's Nest. They have a GoFundMe page, so go look that up. They also have a Facebook page, so go check that out. And also, they are accepting donations not only towards the Blackout, but they're accepting donations. It's a free event, but they are accepting donations for school supplies. They're doing a school supply drive. So, like I said, it's free to the public to come. But, stop at your local Walmart or wherever and pick up some school supplies, And it's going to feature all your favorite YouTuber, Forrest Rocks, Ashley Miller, The Scorpion Show, Miss PTV, Sweet Addictions. Like I said, my girl, The Ghetto View's going to be there. Justin Day, 1232. It's going down at the Crow's Nest, okay? So, like I said, check out their Facebook page. They got a GoFundMe page. Go check that out. And they also have a discount. If you guys are coming to the Atlanta area, for those who don't live there but are coming to the Atlanta area, they have discounts at the Holiday Inn for September 4th through the 6th. So, yeah, y'all, if y'all planning on being in Atlanta, check them out. It's going down. Like I said, sorry I can't be there, but I know it's going to be off the chain. So anyway, y'all, till next time, peace and love.